reason for an athlete who recognizes that they have concussion symptoms to immediately come off the field is that just by physically exerting, they can make their symptoms worse. So just by continuing to play, they can make the symptoms much worse and take a longer time to recover. But if they continue to play and take additional injury, then they're almost guaranteeing themselves that their symptoms are going to last a very protracted period of time, be much more severe than they ever would have been otherwise, and take a lot longer to recover. If you stay in the game and continue to take additional trauma, you not only exacerbate the symptoms, you delay their recovery, and the recovery very likely will go into post-concussion syndrome, which is a very delayed recovery of a month or more, sometimes many months. Those symptoms have been present from the concussion. Some symptoms may have dropped out, some have been left, and those that are left form what's post-concussion syndrome. As post-concussion syndrome goes on, most people in the months ahead are going to clear up from those symptoms. And a very small percent, 1 or 2 at a year's time, will still have symptoms. But those symptoms are almost always fewer than they were earlier on and not as severe. And then a few people will actually go on to persistent symptoms. Also, if they continue to play, they're putting themselves at risk for second impact syndrome, a condition of dysautoregulation of brain blood flow that leads to death in 50% of the cases, and pretty significant brain damage in almost every case. So although the chances for second impact syndrome are fairly low, it's catastrophic when it happens.